few years ago, I posted this mega viral task tracker and it got a lot of love and a lot of attention. So if you like this task tracker, you're gonna love all the updates I've made over the years to make it fully automated and best of all, super user friendly. And it looks like this. So instead of having all the different sections, everything is compiled into one, and that's because everything is automated. So once you mark a task as pending, a timestamp will appear over here under task started, and when you mark a task as done, it will completely clear from this list and move to the bottom of the done tab. So that's why they don't need to be in sections anymore, and that's because it's a live list. All recurring tasks are automatically added to the task list whenever it's time to be completed again. And if it's not recurring, just mark it as unplanned since you did not know about it at the beginning of the week. And then from there, you'll just mark it as pending and then mark it as done just like normal. You can set different priorities to be able to prioritize better. And you can also set deadlines to make sure you're focusing on the right areas at the right time. You have any links right here. Your task focus is what part of your position this task is correlated with. And you can add any value add, which is what brings value to the company, or any notes that you need to know for later on. Right here. On your dashboard, you have a prioritization matrix, so it helps you prioritize based off of the due date and priority. And then over to the right, we have a snapshot calendar showing exactly which tasks are due each day. If you're not ready to complete a task yet, you can simply mark it as parked, and it will move to the bottom of the parked tab. And when you're ready to complete it, you can simply mark it as ready, and it will move back to the bottom of the task list. On your done tab, you have a rolling list of every single task that you've completed over time, which is great for performance reviews and dusting off your resume. And one of my favorite features is this visualizations tab, so I can see exactly how many tasks I'm completing each week as well as each month, and I can see exactly where I'm spending my time to make sure I'm focusing in the right areas. And I can see that based off of the task focus, the task priority, the task type, and whether I completed it on time or not. Updating for the next week is super simple. All you have to do is double click on the date and select the next Monday, change any unplanned tasks to planned, and that's it. When you start work on Monday morning, all your recurring tasks are going to be added that are due, and you'll be ready to start the week. I have a full tutorial showing exactly how to build this from scratch on my YouTube channel, or there's a pre-built version on my shop at sheetsbyolin.com. And there's an Excel version that works pretty much the same way, as well as this Google Sheets version. Let me know if you have any questions and like and comment for more.